Hey, so my name is Victoria Rollins. I really enjoyed the visual rhetoric course because it really opened my eyes to like different marketing techniques that companies use and how we are targeted as consumers. The three images I chose for my final paper were the Louisiana Bayou, a photograph of the Louisiana Bayou, the image of Louisiana with the fleur-de-lis with the fish and the deer coming out as branches of the fleur-de-lis. And then also the third image was Homa's house. I chose these images because I think it sort of encapsulates the best parts of Louisiana. The bayous are beautiful, and that photograph kind of represents like rhetoric as beauty and art and how we admire places through visual rhetoric, such as beautiful photographs of landscapes and scenery. I chose the Louisiana with the fleur-de-lis as how we're represented as the sportsman's paradise, and so that's kind of a calling card for Louisiana. We have Grand Isle, great fishing, it's our hunting and stuff like that. So it's just kind of cool that like we have that sort of really embedded culture within Louisiana. And then finally I chose the photograph of Homa's house because that's also such a tourist spot, and it's sort of rhetoric as consumerism, because when people from around the country see that, they're like, oh, that's Louisiana. And of course the plantations at their base were not good with slavery and everything, but now we do have those plantations, and we can admire the architecture and just the beauty of the landscaping and the home itself, aside from actual history, which is of course not admirable. But I think it's still, a sort of, we can admire it from the perspective of just history and the beautiful things, the beautiful structures that human beings can create aside from the very violent and negative history. So I really enjoyed this course, and I think I learned a lot about visual rhetoric and how we communicate through images.